video, I'm going to show you guys how to automate the creation of a Google Calendar appointment based upon the creation of a calendar or an appointment inside Infusionsoft. We're going to use Zapier to do that. So I'm going to show you basically as if you're starting with a brand new Zapier account. We've already just signed up. As you can see, I just signed up for a free trial. And so let's do the first things first. Let's connect up our Infusionsoft account. If you're already logged into Infusionsoft inside the same browser, it's going to just say, hey, do you want to allow access? We're going to click allow. Beautiful. We're connected up. Now the next thing that we're going to connect up is our Google Calendar. So again, it's going to ask us to connect an account. We're going to click it, click allow, and it is all connected now. So now what we're going to do, we're going to click make a zap. We're going to start with Infusionsoft. And the trigger that we're going to select is this new contact action, because we can have it trigger when there's a task, note, or appointment. So I'm going to click continue for that one, and we're going to click save and continue. First time I connect up, I do like testing it, make sure it connected successfully. I'm going to click save and continue again. It's going to bring it in. Now here it says make sure to have at least one recent contact action created. So let's create that right now. I've created a test contact record already, Nate and Zapier tests. I've done Nate plus Zapier tests at decoderagency.com. That's actually a fun little tip. If you put a plus sign after your email address, that'll still send it to your email address, but yeah, you can differentiate for different contacts in testing. Just a little pro tip there. We're going to click add appointment here. And what I'm going to do specifically, just a heads up, so that say I don't want every single appointment to be created onto my Google Calendar. What I want to do though is I've created these different action types. Let me actually show you that really quick. That's going to be under CRM settings, and we're going to go under task app note settings where we have the type options. Let's actually just do this. Add to Google Calendar. So I have that option right there. I'm going to click save. And if we go back into our contact record, that will be an option now. So we're going to click add appointment. This action type, I'm going to select add to Google Calendar, and that's going to be important in a minute. So if you didn't get that, make sure to rewind, watch that again. Action description, let's say it's a lunch appointment. Lunch with my buddy Dom here. And that's going to be tomorrow at, let's say 11 a.m. to, let's say 1 p.m. It'll be a nice long lunch. Tomorrow we can't go back in time. Me at Floridinos. Sign user, all of that fun stuff. I will forget if not, so I want a 30-minute reminder. I'm going to go ahead and click save. So as you see, it's added it here. Still not over here yet. So we're going to edit that in Zapier. So now we're going to click fetch because that contact or that recent action has been created. And by that action, it means that this appointment right here. So I'm going to click fetch and continue. And it's going to grab that action, really, that appointment. It's going to see that, and then we're going to say, all right, got it. I'm going to click view, and it's kind of in code here, really. But as we see, like the description, lunch with Dom. As we see the description over here, lunch with Dom, it matches up. And I'll show you which, like these really, a couple of these things are really the important things that we need to look at. So we're going to click continue here. Now we're going to send it over to Infusionsoft. And what we're going to do is, or no, we're not. We're coming from Infusionsoft. What we're wanting to do is send it over to Google Calendar. And we're going to want to create I'm going to just do create a quick add event, because the detailed events, there are a lot of other things that you can go into. With the quick event though, that one should be enough. So actually, no, it's not. Just kidding. Actually, I haven't even done this one. Maybe I should have learned that first. Oh, I don't even know. I'm going to just do the not quick add. I'm just going to do the detailed event because that's the one I'm used to. I just thought quick was going to be quicker with this video. Okay, so it's going to say what calendar do we want to put it on. I'm just going to say my main calendar here. And that's just based upon these calendars over here. If I had another calendar that I wanted to create of like, you know what, I can even just create a new calendar right now. I can say from Infusionsoft if I wanted to. Create calendar. Let's see how quick Google is at sending these over. From Infusionsoft. Awesome. So that works. Summary, don't necessarily need that. Description, I don't. If you want to, though, you will be able to pull those type of things over, like creation notes, that type of thing. So that way I'll have it in the Google Calendar that says meet at Floridino's. Obviously, that's going to be different than the location. You can put that in there as well. Start date and time. These are important. What we need to do, that's going to be this action date. That's going to be the start. See how it's 11 right there? 8, 10, 18 at 11. And then the end date and time, that one is going to be the end date. Let me see if we made anything. We don't want any repeats. We don't need any of that stuff. I could even probably say if I had lunch with Dom, I could pull in like, you know, other fields, that kind of stuff. I don't think we need to do any of that. And you know what, the summary, that's probably actually what we will call the lunch with Dom. So I want to put that just right in here as well. Just for funs. No, that's not what I want. So then I'm going to click continue right down here and saying, okay, this is calendar, it's going to put it on, that's all that fun stuff. I'm going to click send test to Google Calendar. And let's get out of settings. Check that out. Time zone, interesting. Why is my time zone? I'll have to troubleshoot that in a minute. But I'm guessing because the time zone in my app is wrong. No, I'm guessing it's a calendar. I just set up this calendar here. But yeah, that's how you do it. We click finish. I'm gonna add that filter though. Remember what I was talking about with this part here where it's add to Google Calendar? I only want to be an added if somebody selects that. If somebody like selects email, right now it would still get added. This add to Google Calendar is actually a filter that I'm adding in here. So it's only continue if. I'm going to say right here where it's action type. I'm going to say exactly matches add to Google Calendar. We're going to say test and continue. And check this out. What's really cool is it's going to say, yep, oh, your app would not have continued. Maybe I don't want it. Maybe I should just say contains. Yeah, there we go. Add to Google Calendar if the text contains that, and that would have continued. And so basically, we get what it's saying. We create the contact action, it'll continue, and then it'll go on through with that. So that's it. Once you're done, you can save it, and all of that will be good. Till next time, this is Nate from the Decoder Agency. See you guys later.